King JB Raw. You know what time it is. Now, this topic is a major topic that's going to require a little bit of thinking that I know a lot of you motherfuckers can't do. Because a lot of your cats are sheep. And then you get mad because people call you sheep, but let me explain this to you. You know what I'm saying? If all of your news and all your feelings and all your things come from what another motherfucker tell you, such as the mainstream media or your parents, you're a sheep. Period. And so what I'm going to talk about right now is the global elite. I'm going to talk about the fact that there is a new world order building. And a lot of you cats just don't see it. I'm going to talk about how the government is intruding in our lives each and every day, and some of you just don't see it. You don't care to see it. All you care about is who won American Idol, who got eliminated. All you care about is Dexter on Sunday nights. You're not, it's a good show, by the way. But you're not thinking. All you care about is what MSNBC told you. You don't look into alternative media. You don't look into anything that can show you some legit shit. You know what I'm saying? Some legit news. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, here's what you need to know. There is a global elite. And I think that the global elite has been building up since the days of the Knights Templar. That's where I honestly believe it came from. Now, the global elite, what their agenda is they've made it clear. Depopulation. If you look at the documentary MAFA 21, you will see that eugenics is trying to eradicate the black race. Eugenics is something that they learned from the Germans back in the 40s, you know what I'm saying? And that's when Planned Parenthood came along. And the lady that started Planned Parenthood did it to eradicate the black race. Do your research, do your math, and you'll see right off the jump that there's something up. So before a lot of you motherfuckers on the liberal side say, nah, man, Obama's cool, he'll never fuck with us up. Let me explain something to you. Obama means nothing. Obama is a puppet. Obama is just a fucking actor, a front man for what's really going on. Understand that. Depopulation, Bill Gates and everybody has said that the 7 billion people are not what we need. The Georgia Guidestone says that we need to be down between 500,000 and 1 million people here. They want to kill us. They are putting mercury and all kinds of shit in our vaccines. And I don't give my kids vaccines, but they want you to give vaccines to your children. Do you understand that? Vaccines have killed millions of people. Do the math. Do the research. They're spraying poison in our skies with the chemtrails. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look up in the sky. And you may think that that little line that you see came from that plane and it's just no, it did come from that plane. But that shit is poison. Poison. They say that they're trying to block out the sun for global purposes. Listen, global warming has been scientifically disproved. They said that it hasn't even been, over the last 15 years, it has not been getting hotter at all. Global warming does not exist. They're spraying all this shit in the air not to block out the sun. Trust me when I tell you that. Do the math. You know what? Don't trust me. Go Google the shit. Go search it up. Then they're putting fluoride in our water, and everybody seems to be okay with that shit. Fluoride is a fucking medicine. There's not a medicine on this earth that can just be given to anyone in unknown amounts like this. They have basically put fluoride in our water, and we don't know how much fluoride we're getting in each glass of water. Do you understand that? This is medication. Imagine if they just prescribed the same medication to everybody across the whole world. Not everybody is the same. So fluoride may help you, but it may kill me. It's making people dumb. Since fluoride started being put in our water, they say that IQ points are down 20 points in humans. Do you understand what that means? They are making us fucking stupid. They are making us sheep. They are making us zombies. They got this fucking FEMA camps all over the place. And everybody seems to think that's a conspiracy theory. Let me tell you something about conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories may start off being conspiracy theories. But once they are proven, they are conspiracy facts. This shit, I'm so sick of people attacking conspiracy theorists and saying that they should wear tinfoil hats and all that shit. Listen, a lot of us people really use our fucking head. And we Google and we research and we read books and we watch documentaries and we do everything and we read government documents to prove our point. You know what I'm saying? Fluoride in our water is not a fucking good thing. It doesn't help our teeth, man. Trust me. I got gold teeth that fucked up my teeth, and my teeth's fucked up, and the fluoride doesn't help shit. I want y'all to wake up, man. Pay attention to what's going on. The NSA is spying on everything we do. That is a clear violation of our Fourth Amendment. They want to take our guns, the Second Amendment. They want to destroy the Constitution. You know why? Because that's what tyrannies do. Tyrannies do. And you may say, okay, why do they want to destroy America? Well, let me tell you this. If you're a New World Order and you're trying to start a global elite, how can you do that if one country is still sovereign? If we stay sovereign and a superpower, how can they create a new world order? Their idea behind the new world order is that we're all equal. So if the only way to do that is destroy America. The first thing they're doing right now is destroying our economy, destroying the value of the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar is collapsing. There are countries out there that have completely stopped doing business with the U.S. dollar. They are collapsing the U.S. dollar. We are $16 trillion in debt. And guess what? It's all money that doesn't exist. Let me tell you something. This is almost hilarious. The Federal Reserve, they masquerade like they're a federal organization, but they're not. They're a privately owned bank. And they have even said themselves, if they tightened up their what they do, that the U.S. dollar would collapse. If they asked for their money back, the U.S. dollar would collapse. The superpower would be gone. Do you understand? They are trying to stop us from recording as journalists or just as people shit that goes on in public with public servants. All you people that's so fucking pussy and scared of cops, you need to understand. Cops are public servants. We pay them. They are not our authority. And I know a lot of y'all are going to realize and learn who I am and look me up and blah, blah, blah. And you know what you'll see? 3 batteries on officers. So before we even get started and all you fucking trolls start looking me up saying, well, he's got a criminal record, so blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did time in prison for battery on officers. You know why? Because they put their hands on me. I've trained MMA for 15 years. You ain't putting your fucking hands on me and just riding like that. They put their hands on me. And I caught cases. I've served a total of 5 years in prison. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, the truth is the truth. And you'll never get lies from over here, ever. Because that's not how I live. That's not what this is about. So let me get back to this shit. They want us to stop recording police officers, even though they're public servants in public places. They're taking people to jail. But the Supreme Court has already stepped on our side and said we can do that shit. So what I'm saying is, that's our First Amendment right. They're trying to crush that too. You understand what I'm saying? They are doing warrantless searches all over the place. You may think that these drunk driving searches are okay, but they're warrantless searches. That is a violation of our Fourth and Fifth Amendment. Do you understand that you can tell them no? Why do you think police officers always ask you for everything? Can we search your car? Can we search you? Because they have to. Because they're not authorized to do it without your permission. And you fucking sheep are giving them your permission. It's disgusting. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You don't have to give them shit. It's a warrantless search. It's unconstitutional. Stand up for your rights. Period. Be patriotic for once. They're trying to make anybody that says the word patriot, anybody that enjoys the Constitution and wants America to be that way, there's government documents that say we're now terrorists. That's why this new video game from Rainbow Six is called Patriots. They're trying to say that patriots, Tea Partiers, libertarians, people that support the Constitution are fucking terrorists. Osama bin Laden's. They said that we're the America's Al-Qaeda. Are you fucking kidding me? You know why? Because we're the only ones, some of us are the only ones left for a proper revolution. And I'm not advocating violence. I'm not advocating revolution. I hope that everything can be done peaceful and through the democratic process. But the truth of it is, everybody thinks we're a democracy. We're not. We're a republic. Understand that, to the republic for which it stands. We are a republic. And they're trying to squash what America's about. And so many sheep are letting them because they're stuck on mainstream media. Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman, blah, 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 blah. Listen, man. 94% of blacks kill blacks. We're going to really pay attention to the 6%, which not even all white because a lot of Mexicans kill black in California. For real? We're going to pay attention to this one motherfucker? While since then, 1,000 motherfuckers has been killed in Chicago? Are you kidding me? That's because that's what the mainstream media is telling you to do. And you're following them like a fucking sheep. They want us to have a revolution, white and black. You know why? Because if we're fighting each other, then nobody's having a revolution on the government and stopping them. They don't want you paying attention to Edward Snowden and Bradley Manning. They want you paying attention to Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman. Wake the fuck up. Use your head. Wake the fuck up. Now, with all that being said, there's so many more ways that they're doing this. What this is called is martial law. This is tyranny. They're militarizing our police. Our police look like the fucking army now. And they've thrown away posse comitatus. They've thrown away all of our fucking amendments and constitutional rights. And you people are just sitting there watching my video even and not doing anything about it. And I know a lot of you are going to say, what do you do about it? I try to protest. I try to do my radio show. I try to get the information out there. I do write. I do put my pen to the pad and try to write people in my state locally that can hopefully change some of this shit. I'm in Florida. A lot of people are hating on Florida right now because of our laws. But let me explain this to you. The stand your ground law is necessary. But we're not even going to get it. We'll get into that on another video. This is about the New World Order. Understand that they want us crushed. Open your mind. Read. It's not a conspiracy theory if it's a conspiracy fact. They want you on food stamps. They want you living off them, needing them. So when they feel like they can shut you off, you will do anything they ask you to do because you need them food stamps. I've been on food stamps. Obviously, I'm ghetto as hell. It's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. You have to check in with them and tell them everything about your life. It's not the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm asking you to wake up. I'm asking you to think for yourself. Quit following everybody's religions and everybody's political stances. You don't have to be a Republican. You don't have to be a Democrat. I am neither. Find something that really fits you. And quit picking sides just because you're black or just because you're white or just because you're Republican or Democrat or rich or poor. Think. It's King JB Raw, man. And there's so much more shit I could say, but it's not there. I'll holler at y'all later, man. King JB Raw. Fuck the New World Order. Period. It's time to stand up. It's time to stand the fuck